Hey guys, you know what time it is. It's time for another quick tip.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's time for another quick tip. It's been a while. I just wanted to show you guys, if you are interested in adding any acoustic instruments to your VST. I know this is a VST group, but it's really cool to have the playability of a real like hi-hats like I did. So basically I'm using Reaper. If you're using Reaper, you just add a channel. You choose the input of your microphone on your audio interface. So I'm using number 2 in this instance. And you will arm it. And I would suggest having the volume down at first, and then you'll blend it in with Superior. So you'll have Superior running, or you'll have your slate drums or whatever. And then, of course, you're going to mute the hi-hats or ride or whatever you're using. I'm not sure if anyone is going to do this because of noise levels, but if you are, I figured it'd be a good quick tip. I don't even have this muted because nothing's mapped. My electronic hat is gone, but you could mute it or unload it to save RAM. So that's about it. And then for my hats, I have some of the Analog Obsession plugins that I played around with, which gives me some high end. I cut the low, brought the output. This is just like a console mixing desk emulation to give it a little color. And this one, I have a low cut. I don't want the low frequencies bleeding through from my E-drums into the hats. So that helped with that, where it's just picking up the mid and higher. This is a tilt. It's called Tilta. It's basically high to low tilt EQ in one knob here. I'm not sure what this, well, the center has the different 50 to 7K. So that's cutting out some low end there. And yeah, you don't want to high cut hi-hats, but, and then finally I added a little of the room reverb here, which is a plate emulation, and it just gives it a little more stereo image and a little room to it because I'm in a bedroom. I don't have any room. And with that little bit of room on the hats, it blended into Superior room nice because Superior's done in some bigger studios, especially the core. So that's the quick tip. Basically, you know, the sky's the limit nowadays with these home studios. You can add instruments and blend them in with VSTs and vice versa. Really, really cool. I like it. A little tricky to get it EQ'd, and when I do a cover again, sooner or later, I'm going to have to mix it in or see what happens with that. I threw a little sample out there before with the hi-hats, and everybody said it sounded pretty good. These are XS20 Sabians. They sound good. They are by no means pro line hi-hats, so they are, but they sound good, and the playability is where it's at. I mean, I have the Lemon controller and I have the Lemon hi-hat, and they do very well. But what, you know, real hats are real hats with the 2 and all the nuances, and you get the bell, you get all the different zones, everything with the real. So that's why I did that. Nothing against VSTs. I love the combination. So hope you guys are doing well. That's the quick tip. If you want to add a line in here, add a track, and throw something in, even a cowbell. You could throw a real cowbell in with your VST. Take care, guys.